Hello everyone, it's me, Frez, and it's been a while since I've done an LP. This time I'm going to be doing one that isn't as well known as what I've usually done in the past. It's Panzer Dragoon Zwei. It's the sequel / chronological prequel to Panzer Dragoon for the Sega Saturn, which was a launch title that, in my opinion, is one of the best games ever made, and Zwei is even better. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, alright. It was a pretty cool cutscene, right? No? Well, in 1996 it was cool. And sorry about the shaky weirdness on the menu here. It's something wrong with the emulator. I promise it's not like that for the rest of the game. Anyway, this is usually my setup. I play with up, down, and reverse, just because that's what I'm used to. Up is down, down is up. Instrument mode. I don't even know what that does, really. TV mode. They actually had an option for widescreen TVs in this game, which was pretty ahead of its time, in my opinion. Sound mode, stereo, duh. Sound balance. I like to keep the background music up louder than everything else, just because A, the background music's good, and B, the sounds are kind of overpowering even in normal, so I can't even imagine what, putting sound effects up on high would be like. And that's pretty much it. Here's another cutscene.
Laxenia curiar profebo, mester fromos fegos. Tistanar, da, pasca fegos.
Pecan, Laxenia genem.
Iotie anus.
Laxenia gene, geskel de tzadike, da, ducati loki. After the duperlas, deze merks. Kai rotanuk, pascal bo. De ontu lagma ducati. Da, de keskelte. No enfas eva.
Deanes Mecania. Denham. Oni Valadinor Naus. Denham.
Tistana, Dan, Baskan, Famous.
Alright, so there's your plot setup there. Basically, this guy finds a mutant Coriat, I don't really know how to pronounce it, lizard thing, wings, and you're supposed to kill the ones that are mutants, but he's like, I can't do that, he's too cute, and he's got wings, he's cool, I'm gonna go teach him how to fly. And so while he's out teaching him how to fly, his village gets destroyed, so he's kinda like, hey, I'm gonna go find out what's up. And that's pretty much the plot. Not a whole lot is explained, like, why his village gets destroyed, what's up with the giant ship, it's all kinda left up to the imagination. Anyway, enough about that. Here's the gameplay. It's on rails, so I'm not moving him forward. He moves forward by himself. I can move him left and right, as you can see here, but everything's kind of just moving on without me controlling him. Kind of like Star Fox. You can shoot things with your laser blaster, which is what the rider is using, or you can use homing lasers, which come out of the dragon's mouth. And to do that, you just hold down the button, try to lock onto as many things as you can, and there you go. You can also look around with R and L, which is extremely helpful. You always want to be looking at the radar in the top right corner of the screen, because that's going to show you where the things that are trying to kill you are. They show up as orange dots. In the bottom left, you can see both your health meter and your berserk meter. The health meter's blue, berserk meter's green. And the berserk attack is something that you'll see later. It's pretty cool, pretty useful. Health meter's self-explanatory. Basically, the gist of this game is shoot everything in sight. You don't want to miss any targets, or if you do miss one, try not to miss any more. And also try not to die. This game's a lot about multitasking. You have to, like, pay attention to aiming at what you want to shoot, and also pay attention to not dying from projectiles and stuff. Oh, and here's a nice fellow, this guy. What's his deal? Don't know yet. You can't kill him. If you shoot at him, nothing happens. He's just kind of extremely terrifying scenery for now. Anyway, this is the end of the first stage. Pretty short, but it's just a tutorial, really. And you're like, oh god, I'm gonna fly. Oh, no, never mind. Who's that? I don't know. Who's that guy? Who's this mysterious dragon? Who knows? Here's another cutscene.
Leia, Lufthansa. Eltus, Enakiro, Yukiana. Yukiana's Metri, Forms Imperia. Keskel de Dark. Enemy